Let's get this Horatio here for another video. And today is actually the start of season 2, the vegan food series, okay? The vegan food tour series, okay? We're already on season 2, that's crazy. It feels like just yesterday that the video for season 1 finale came out, which is crazy. So, yeah. Let's get into the intro, then I'll explain to you which restaurant I'm going to first.
Chasing me, grace. That's creamy, creamy, babe. You giving me love. It's chasing me down.
Alright, so I got my food from Hippi, Hibachi, but I'm also getting some boba tea because that's right here. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1. Okay, so I'm on the way back to the car, and there's something about this coat that makes me feel like I'm somebody. Well, makes me feel more like myself. Let me not say what I was about to say. For real, I feel like this makes me, I'm that one. I am the Horatio, one of many sons of God. One who is called to a higher purpose and a higher calling. And the confidence in this coat allows me to walk in that purpose and walk in that thing that he called me to. So, yeah, it's amazing. So let's get into this this food review. I think I might wait until I get to Evolve. But, yeah, I'll get to that. Let's go. Alright, so I'm not going to eat here. I'm going to eat when I get to Evolve. But I want to let you know about where I'm at. I'm at Chattahoochee Food Works, which is like, it's like an upscale cafeteria type of thing where they have different restaurants. Like a food court. So they have like different restaurants, but it's like an upscale. Like this whole space is dedicated to food. And there's foods from different cultures, different areas of the world. And there's a few vegan restaurants, so I'll be back for like another episode, maybe this season, maybe next season. But this specific restaurant, well, restaurants that I went to Hippi Hibachi, which is an all vegan hibachi spot. They have different options as you seen earlier in the early clip. But then the second restaurant I went to was actually Unbelievable, which does a lot of different boba teas. And today I decided to do a mango matcha with oat milk instead of the regular milk that it comes with. And yeah, I love that they have different options for people who have different diets as well. So that's great. That's great. So I'll get you to that review when I get to Evolve. So let's go. All right, so I'll show you what I got in this little bag right here. Okay, so first of all, I have the Just Water. I have never tasted Just Water before. I have a half drinking mango matcha because this thing is delicious. It's so good. The only thing I would say is there's like a little it's like a little grainy, not grainy, but it's a little texture when it goes down a little bit. To be honest, it might be the matcha. But anyway, let's get into the food, right? So this is how it's presented. Nice purdy and all that. The last time I went there before, they used to have the rice at the bottom and all the toppings on top. But I like how they did it this way because there's a lot less rice. And it presented the vegetables as the forefront instead of the rice. So yeah, I like this. Let's get a close up. And then have the yum yum sauce. I paid extra 75 cents for an extra thing of yum yum sauce. It's all vegan. And then look at this. This fork. Compostable. Same with the bag. Although it's like an industrial compost. It's not really like when you can put in your own compost. But yeah. So I'm finna to tear this up. And I'll give you the review afterwards. So let's go. Alright, so I had added the yum yum sauce. Let's taste it. Honestly, it needs a tad bit more seasoning. That's my only problem with this. Otherwise, it's really good. It needs some seasoning, some more seasoning. Like, it's not bland, but it's not like... That zucchini just tastes like zucchini. I don't taste no seasoning on it. But overall, that food's pretty good. Now let's taste this water. I really just... Oh, let me... Yeah. It's just water. It's just water. Let's taste it. It's water. It's good. It's just water. I don't know what I was expecting because it said spring water.
Show up and they're hello. They're all black rims. I'm like, dang, I want a Sonata with all black. I want black on black.
So I was expecting more because it said spring water. So I was like, it might be a little weird taste, but no, it just tastes like purified water. That's good. Plant-based. What? Come on now. Hold on now. It's a pH of 8. The package facts. 53%. Well, 54% paper. 35% plant-based plastic. PE plastic is 8%, and the foil is 3%. And it comes from New York. That makes sense. Yeah, comes from New York. New York has the best water. It's said in the United States has the best, cleanest water out of all the states. So this makes sense that it comes from New York. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the food and I'm gonna give you the rating. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give my overall rating. So I'm breaking into categories. For season 2, we have a little bit more categories, okay? So for the environment of the building, I will give that a... The environment was given a good 9. I love the environment of Chattahoochee Food Works. It's amazing. There's so many options. Sometimes you get overwhelmed if you don't go in there with the mission. So yeah, an overall 9 for the... Excuse people in the background. It's fine. So overall, I'll give them a 9 for the presentation. I mean, for the environment. For presentation, I'm giving them an 8. Excuse me. So presentation, overall presentation of the food is an 8. If I saw a little bit more color, it would have been a 9. Now, flavor, sadly, I got to give it a 7. If it wasn't for the yum yum sauce, it would be a little bit more bland. So I'm gonna give it a 7. And then the price. So no, that's the wrong receipt. The price was $15 for the hibachi. And if it was 12, I would be more lenient with this rating. However, it wasn't. So the bang for your buck, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. 6.5. So overall, I would say the average is probably like 7.5. Trying to do math in my head. 6.5 plus 7, so 6.5 basically 7. 7 plus 8 will be 7. So basically an overall 7.5 for the whole experience, which is not a bad rating compared to season 1. The average of these ratings compared to season 1, it's probably up par. And would I recommend this place? Of course I would recommend it. I would just say bring your own seasonings, just in case it's not as flavorful as you want. So yeah. Oh, that sounds harsh. But when people are saying, ew, you're eating vegan, first thing they ask, where you eat your protein. Second thing, they're talking about texture. And the third thing is going to be flavor. And those top 3 things are like really, really important. It honestly, all 3 of them in one is like a top one thing. All 3 of them as one is one top thing. So honestly, I would say you should really up your seasoning, Hippi Hibachi, if you're watching. I would say up your seasonings. It doesn't have to be like with salt and stuff like that. Salt is not the only seasoning. Like there's onion powder, garlic powder, there's a whole bunch of herbs, a whole bunch of spices. Like up your seasonings. That way you can be up on par with or better than a lot of other vegan restaurants, because it is there's competition everywhere. And I want you to do your best. So that's why I am giving you this rating, an overall 7.5, which is not a low rating. I would just say to get that 9 or a 10, definitely up your seasoning. So anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anybody and everybody. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. At the Horatio J. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.
What's good? How's your day? It's your boy